Make no mistake. War is coming.
Hi fellas, fellarettes, welcome back to another World of Tanks replay with me, Baz. This time I decided to take my AMX 50B out for a trip and ended up on Sand River. And this is what happened. Not going to spoil it for you, but I'll let you decide whether it was good or not, but I thought it was. Anyway, we're going up towards B9, B0, going up with a Centurion Action 10, Centurion AX as they say, but the A stands for Action and the X is a Roman numeral for 10, so it's a Centurion Action 10. Got a T49, he's just breaking off to the left now, doing a bit of spotting as a scout, hopefully. And we've got an E50M coming up to the top with us as well. We can see there's an AMX 1390 over on the A line already on the enemy team. Excuse me, not got the right teeth in this afternoon. Anyway, get up onto this ridge. Hopefully we can get into a position to get some shots off without taking serious damage ourselves. No artillery to worry about in this battle, which is always nice. The dirty scumbags, even though I do play it myself occasionally, only my Conqueror gun carries them. So the Action 10's gone up and he's checking to see what's coming up. There's a Leopard PTA over there as well, and he spotted a T54 Module 1 as well. So nothing for us to worry about, so we can move down. I'm going to move down now and try and get on their flanks or get behind them. Go around to the corner at B6. T54 Mod 1's there. We're loaded up with a clip of 4 standard ammunition. Gives us penetration, I think it's about 269, I'm not too sure, I'll check in a minute for you. But there's the mod 1, we put a shot into him. Our second shot, I completely donked that. But we put our third shot into him and finish him off with our fourth. So we're now on a reload, but the AMX 1390 is coming down, so I'm going to try and ram him as he comes down the hill. But he gets tracked and he gets rammed to death by our Action 10. I actually get hit in my barrel by our T54 lightweight. It was not intentional. He's a good player, he's a green player, so he was actually aiming towards the 1390, but as I turned my barrel swung round, his shell that he fired hit my barrel, so now my gun's fucked. It's damaged. Can't get a shot on the T54 E1 for love nor money. He's hiding behind a rock and he ain't coming out. But he's gone anyway. But there's a T34 to the right, so heading down towards there. But then I see a Centurion 7-1 in the dip, so I'm going to try and get up there and get a shot onto him. But the aim time on the 50p is horrendous. Look at this, it's about 3 bloody seconds and I missed the shot. He's in cover. So anyway, I come back down, staying in cover, and I've gone for a reload. I'm loading a full clip. It'll take about 26-27 seconds I think on this. I can't actually remember the exact or the precise time, guys, but there's a mouse over there as well. I want to try and get some shots into the side of the mouse if we can. Got about 8 or 9 seconds left. E50M's put a nice shot of 250 into the mouse. Lining him up, let it zoom, let it zoom, let it zoom. Let it bounce. Let it bounce. Missed that one, don't know why. Let it bounce again. So a clip of 4. One shot went skew whiff. Don't know where it went. But 3 of them bounced. So fuck it. Let's load up some premium ammunition. And while we were doing that, the Centurion 7-1 popped up at a different location over at G6 or G5 and put a shot into me. That's the first damage I've taken that has lost me health rather than damage. I did get a shot from the T54 lightweight on our side, but that's not a problem. So now we've got a full clip of gold now, premium ammunition. Let it zoom, let it zoom, let it zoom. Where did that go again? Second shot damages the mouse. Third shot does as well. And the fourth shot. We did a 1,222 to the mouse in that clip of 4. It should have been an extra 300 to 400, but I don't know where the first shell went. maybe you can put in the comments where you think it went, but it was a gold shell yet again. And that's one of the main problems with this vehicle, is your aim time and your clipping. When you try and clip something, you can guarantee more or less at least one of your shots is going to bounce. Anyway, I've seen what's happening over at J9 and H8, and their IS7s are pushing in towards our cap. They're going to start capping in a minute, so someone needs to go back and disrupt their cap, and that someone is going to be me, because no one else is looking at the minimap. And this is where map awareness comes in. Keep an eye on your minimap in the bottom right hand corner, guys. I've got mine zoomed up a little bit. I can zoom it up even more if I want, but that's about where I keep it all the time, so I can see what's going on the minimap, and it catches your eye rather than having it really small like that in the corner. I have it like that, and I can see what's going on. Some people prefer it smaller, I just prefer it higher. Right, we've loaded up, and I forgot I'm still loading up gold. It's totally unintentional, and we get some air as we come up here. Hey, always nice to get a bit of an air. Totally unintentional. Didn't realise that did realise I'd changed to gold, but I forgot to change back. So we put a shot into the IS7, who's holding the cap at the moment. A critical hit again. Put a nice shot for 429 with our third shot, and we finish him off with the last in the clip. We're on a reload now, so I need to get in a position to cover myself from being spotted at the base and from shots being fired at me. So I'm using the little rock in front of me, the little rocky outcrop, to cover myself while I reload. Another 26-27 seconds. Centurion 7-1's going up to try and reset the cap, but there's the T10. He's holding the cap this time, and I'm reloaded. Again, a critical hit. There we go, we set him on fire. IS7 fires at me and misses. I finish off the T10 just in case he did have a fire extinguisher, and I put a shot, my last one of the clip, into the IS7. Now I've been spotted, so I'm still using that little rocky outcrop in front of me to cover myself, but I'm rocking backwards and forwards now, and the reason I'm doing this is to make myself a hard target, which means it's harder to hit if you're moving. Even though I'm reloading, a hard target, a bit ironic in the AMX 50B, because it's not a hard target at all. It's pretty soft when it comes to the turret. I have to now move forward towards the base to stop this cap, because the IS7's moved further along into the cap circle, where I can't shoot him from my original position on top of the hill there at B0. So we're coming in now, hopefully going to spot him very soon. There he is, he's not even seen us. So we take him at our leisure. First shot goes in, set him on fire with a second shot. That is now our fourth kill. You can see there Centurion Action 10 is about to drop down onto our Centurion 7-1. So I need to try and support the 7-1 if I can, and get a shot onto this Action 10 and stop him from killing my mate. I need him. There's only two of us left. It's me and the Centurion 7-1. Managed to take out the Action 10. My next shot misses the Centurion 7-1. So I took out the Centurion Action 10, and my second shot missed the Centurion 7-1. I'll get it right one of these days. Anyway, our efficiency at the moment is 3,796, and our WN8 is 5,361 for this particular battle. We're almost reloaded. We're going forward now, looking for that 7-1. He is a one shot. There he is. Oh, too late, mate. He'd seen me, but he didn't turn in time. Ramitar Borsig. Thank Christ he missed me. So we finish him off. We've got one left in the clip, and it's me now against the T54 lightweight. Try and put a shot of my last into his engine to try and set him on fire, but it doesn't work. So I'm going for the ram. Do a fair bit of damage to him on the ram, and I'm getting called a gold pussy by the Borsig because I killed him with gold ammunition. Like I said, it wasn't intentional. I did reload gold for the clip, or load up a clip of gold for the mouse, and I forgot to reset it afterwards and put normal ammunition in. Anyway, we're going to push this T54 lightweight into the cap as we reload. Bang! That's my first Langlades medal. Hey, good game. Right, here's the post-game stats for the Sand River battle in the AMX 50B. You've just seen we got our Mastery Badge Ace tanker, Fire for Effect, Bruiser, Arsonist and Duelist, 84,412 credits, and our XP, which is our daily double for the day on a premium account, 3,854. But look, my first ever Langlades medal, my first one. Out of 40 odd thousand battles that I've played in this game, that is the first time I have got this medal. We got a Radley-Walters as well for the 8 kills. We also got Defender and High Caliber and the Top Gun. Going to the team score, you can see that we're top of the tree with the damage that we did. Our base XP was 1,285. We go on to the detailed report. You can see 30 shots fired, 24 direct hits with 19 penetration, dishing out almost 7,000 damage, 6,968, 3,303 from a distance of more than 300 metres. We received 6 hits, 3 penetrations and 3 non-penetrations, which meant we blocked 990. Not bad actually for AMX 50B. We damaged 9 vehicles and we destroyed 8. Damage to our assistance was only 209, but not worried about that. But we travelled 3.57 kilometres as well. As you can see, we got 84,412 credits. Compensation for damage from the Allies, which was from that T-54 lightweight, 1,575. And all told, after paying everything, we got 64,220 credits. If you like what you see, guys, please click like, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. It all helps me out, and I shall be bringing you some more replays, not replues, replays very soon. Take care.